Video 321, and it is the start of the Why We Love series part 2. And this first series, we're going to be talking about why we love Peter. Peter is the one guy in the Bible, one of the apostles, who inspires me in ways that are very interesting. First is his genuine love for God. I mean, Peter was the guy who was really enthusiastic about Jesus, and in Nigeria they'll say he carries matter for head. So something that we also see in the story of Peter is how empathy and love can quickly be manipulated by the devil, because then you have Peter rebuking Jesus when he says that he will go to the cross, and he says, surely not, no Lord, you will not do such thing. And Jesus understands that this is beyond Peter's love for him, but the devil now speaking to him, and he says, get thee behind me, Satan. However, so often do we have our loved ones stop us from becoming all that God wants us to be because of their genuine love, but meanwhile, it has been manipulated by some external factors and such. It is important to be discerning even when we are expressing our love and our genuine concern for certain people. We should learn to ask God for what does he want for them. And this is very important, especially for parents who are very protective of their children. You want to ensure that you're protecting them, but not at the expense of what God has called them to do or what they should be learning as part of their spiritual or any form of growth. Another thing that stands out for Peter for me is the fact that he doesn't know his capacity until he is tested. So you have a guy saying, no, Lord, even if it has to be about dying, he's going to stay with him and he will not leave him. And Jesus is like, look here, you're going to deny me by like 3 times before the cock crows. I was like, me? Never. But again, human capacity is such a frail comparison to what situations can bring out of people unless the strength of God is working in such a person. So whenever I read the story of Peter, I see a person who genuinely has a passion for God, who loves God, but I also see how much so ever so often we need the help of God beyond our own human strengths and what we think we can do by our own capacity. We should also be open to God's new workings, because that's what you see with Peter in the upper room. All right, bye.